Yo, gals, what is happening? It has been a while since I have put out a video, but I have a million things, literally, going on. So I have this. I'm making a 5-foot by 5-foot wall for someone's laundry room. So I have maple, board after board, going up. Here, I have a trim piece that will be going for a sliding door, farm door. And I have trim to trim it up. I also have these going into a pub for pool cues. And I'm also making some round hangers for my buddy Brian, who you have seen in tons of videos. However, I have to go to the hardware store because that is too thick. I have a Milwaukee board bit. It's not quite deep enough to go all the way through. I have that to button up and get done. I have my solid cedar bench. All hand done. We finally got a break in the heat. It has been so hot, but I have had so many things that I have had to do. I have been out in it for the last 2 weeks. When we come in here, we have our slab going down right here, the bottom. I have that gluing up. I had a little bit come up, so I put some glue under it and put some tape over it so it will adhere, and then I can fill that in with epoxy or leave it, I don't know, and sand it down. I have a 4-foot by 5-foot burled ambrosia maple slab going out from my buddy's island, Brian, who you know, Brian. That will be going in his kitchen. That is gonna be a freaking giant slab. So in here, part of my AFC unit, I have bar tops for the pub going in Kinley. I have my other wall started, which you may have seen in the last videos. However, I also have this wall going up. So I ran into a dilemma. I was trying to figure out how that is. I'll be 1 minute. Hurry. So I was trying to figure out how I could put the pegboard up on the wall, because when whoever built it, they didn't put any kind of gap in between the pegboard and the studs. So they literally had pegboard flush. That is a big bee, and he will try to eat them. I want you out of here. There's a huge bee in my shop. I'm gonna go ahead and say what it was. So anyhow, when they built the building, they put the pegboard literally up against the studs in the wall. So when you have the pegboard hooks, when you want to put them through the holes in the wall, there's no way to put them in and turn them because they have put the pegboard literally up against the studs. So I have to make little PVC spacers so it would bring that out to there. However, what I didn't think of until later on is I have these tool holders. So normally the tool holders go like this. along the pegboard, but I turned them vertical and had them sticking out. So I put the dowels actually in the sides so I could put them all the way across and put the big hook lures up there on my jigs, on my finesse jigs, my balling out jigs, all my jerk baits and jointed swim baits over here on the wall. And of course I have my soft baits over here. I'm really trying to get ready for winter and be able to come out here. I have the AFC unit, which has been a lifesaver in the shop. Normally, I have been doing videos on tackle and angling, but when I'm not angling, I have to work, I have to make money, because YouTube videos and trips are not free, and I'm the one doing all the financial part. So, quick shout out to Slime Donkey Apparel, because I have towels. Boom. Winter will be coming along. I have beanies, and I have long sleeve shirts. Long sleeve shirts and hoodies. Get yours now while I still have them in stock. I'm working on new shirts, donks only. I'm trying to get the money up to get those. I'm going on my Iowa trip in like 2 weeks. So I'll be heading out to Iowa and Wisconsin and Tennessee and maybe Illinois. I don't know. I'm going to go wherever the fish are biting. I'll be going out on the boat with a couple people, hopefully. My boy Scott. If you haven't seen the video where I go creek stomping up that creek in Iowa, it literally is one of the most beautiful creeks I have ever been in. And apparently the people around there don't really walk up the creeks like I did. And I'm not gonna lie, it was freaking muddy in some areas. I had Crocs on like a complete idiot. So I'm walking up the creek, and all like the whole time I'm walking, you hear quick, 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 because my feet are getting stuck in the mud, and you know that Crocs are very easily lubricated. So it was really, really a pain, but I caught my PB Creek smallmouth. It was like 3 pounds. My PB smallmouth period is 3 pounds. However, once the winter comes on and the fall comes on, I'm gonna go to Lake James or Smith Mountain Lake for smallmouth bass. And I hope that you enjoy that video that I did when I went all the way up to the mountains in VA. That was a cool trip. I didn't come home empty-handed. I caught one. I didn't catch one over a pound or 10 inches, but I made it happen. So, I have a lot going on. Literally, it is windy and breezy and freaking beautiful. I have to go to Ace Hardware because I have to go get that bit. My back door, my bait wall over here, my bait wall here, my AFC unit, which is in the way, and all my wood, dog a paddle, bait and tackle, woo! Another bait wall here, like I said. Another wall here going up. Giant wall here with all my bits, my rod holders up there, and I'll show you a new add-on. Isn't that pretty? It's my back view. Heck yeah. I also have that I picked up. That bandsaw, heck yes, a 14-inch bandsaw. Hey bud, you ready to go bye-bye? You wanna go bye-bye? Coda is my shop buddy. All right, we're gonna go. Are you ready? Are you ready to go bye-bye? Huh? Say, everyone, Good boy, lay down. Up. Good boy. All right, let's go bye-bye. Beauteous. Look. I have been working so much, my boat has trees growing in my boat. That one is next. Whew. So much to do, so much going on before I go out to Iowa. Y'all don't want to miss that trip. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I have a million things going on. I haven't uploaded in quite a while, but I'm trying to make sure that I don't forget about y'all. But buying my merch will help me be able to make more freaking sweet videos. As of right now, I have 457 videos, including the one today, on my channel. I have been putting up a lot of videos all on my own. When you look at other channels and you see that they have thousands and thousands of subscribers and maybe not even 100 videos. I'm not doing it for the numbers, although it would be great to hit 1K. I'm doing it for y'all, and I'm doing it for my daughter. In the long run, she'll have something to look back and say, y'all, that was my dad. That was my dad, and look at all of the things that he did as a man. And she'll have that forever. She'll have that for all of her life and all of my grandkids' lives. So, couldn't be happier. Let's go to Ace, come back, and get that done. Come on, bud. Good boy. Ready? All right, y'all, we are back at the shop. So I bought this and this. So I'm hoping that will cut through, and the wall, that one actually looks a little bit thicker in diameter. So hopefully that'll work. But you can see clearly how much bigger that hole is. See how much longer that is? Same diameter, but a lot longer. So I'm gonna go grab my cutters and I'll be back. All right. Hopefully it'll work. I have made them in the past, but they haven't been more than 80% straight. So I'm hoping this will work. So that goes like so. That locks it in. And now I can try to drill out that hole. I got my impact. Of course, it's the wrong size. Lovely. Well, so I'm putting it on the drill. Start slow. Yep. Start slow and then work my way in. There we go. Now, I gotta figure out how to get that thing out. Well guys, the bench is all ready to put the finish on. Stoked to have that done. Heck yeah.